Have you ever looked up at the stars and wondered if someone was looking back? The vastness of space with its billions of galaxies makes it hard to believe we are alone. This feeling, this question, lies at the heart of the ancient astronaut theory. This theory proposes that extraterrestrial beings visited Earth in the distant past. It suggests these beings influenced the development of early human civilizations. Their influence can be seen in architecture, technology, and even mythology. One of the most vocal proponents of this theory was Zecharia Sitchin. Sitchin, an author and researcher, dedicated his life to studying ancient Sumerian texts. He believed these texts held evidence of extraterrestrial contact. His interpretations of Sumerian cuneiform tablets introduced the world to the Anunnaki. These powerful beings, Sitchin claimed, were not mythical deities. They were flesh and blood extraterrestrials who profoundly impacted humanity's origins. Sitchin's work ignited imaginations worldwide. It sparked debate and controversy, dividing opinions between skeptics and believers. The allure of the ancient astronaut theory, particularly the story of the Anunnaki, lies in its ability to offer alternative explanations for our past. It challenges conventional narratives and invites us to consider the possibility that we are not alone in the universe. This essay delves into the captivating world of the Anunnaki. We will explore their origins in Sumerian mythology, their potential symbolism, and their lasting impact on human culture. We will examine the evidence and arguments presented by both sides of the debate, leaving you to draw your own conclusions. Get ready to embark on a journey that spans millennia and challenges our understanding of humanity's place in the cosmos. The cradle of civilization, ancient Mesopotamia, birthed a rich tapestry of myths and legends. Among these stories, the tales of the Anunnaki stand out. In Sumerian mythology, the Anunnaki were a pantheon of powerful deities. They were believed to be the offspring of An, the sky god, and Kai, the earth goddess. The Anunnaki played pivotal roles in the Sumerian creation myth. They were responsible for shaping the world, separating heaven and earth, and creating humankind.
According to my interpretation, these acts of creation were not metaphorical. They were literal events orchestrated by technologically advanced extraterrestrials. I identified the Anunnaki's home planet as Nibiru. This hypothetical planet, I claimed, followed an elongated orbit around the Sun, passing close to Earth every 3,600 years. During one such passing, the Anunnaki arrived on Earth, seeking gold to repair their dwindling atmosphere. Finding themselves short of laborers, they genetically engineered Homo sapiens from early hominids, creating humans to serve as their workforce.
The Anunnaki's story, as interpreted by Sitchin, is a compelling narrative. It offers an alternative explanation for human origins and the rise of civilization. It suggests we were not alone in our development. Instead, we were guided, perhaps even manipulated, by powerful beings from another world. While Sitchin's work popularized the Anunnaki, it's crucial to acknowledge that his interpretations are not universally accepted. They remain a subject of ongoing debate and scholarly scrutiny. While Sitchin's literal interpretation of the Anunnaki has captivated many, others view these ancient deities through a more symbolic lens. Archetypal psychology, a school of thought developed by Carl Jung, suggests that myths and legends reflect universal patterns and symbols embedded in the human psyche. From this perspective, the Anunnaki might represent fundamental human experiences and anxieties.
Their creation of humans from clay could be seen as a metaphor for our own awareness of mortality and our connection to the earth. The Anunnaki's advanced technology might symbolize humanity's own aspirations for progress and mastery over nature. Furthermore, the conflicts and power struggles among the Anunnaki could mirror our own internal battles and societal hierarchies. The idea of gods intervening in human affairs might reflect our deep-seated desire for meaning and purpose in a seemingly chaotic world.
By viewing the Anunnaki as archetypes, we can glean insights into the human condition, regardless of whether these beings were extraterrestrial visitors or figments of our collective imagination. Their story, in this light, becomes a reflection of our own hopes, fears, and the enduring questions we grapple with as we seek to understand our place in the universe. While Sitchin's interpretations of the Anunnaki have captured the public imagination, they are not without their critics. Scholars of ancient Mesopotamia, particularly Assyriologists and Sumerologists, have raised concerns about Sitchin's methodologies and conclusions. These experts argue that Sitchin selectively interpreted Sumerian texts, often taking passages out of context to fit his narrative.
The Anunnaki, within the framework of Mesopotamian religion, were not extraterrestrial beings. They were deities deeply embedded in the natural world and the Sumerian understanding of the cosmos. The Anunnaki were associated with specific spheres of influence, such as the sky, the underworld, and various aspects of nature. They were believed to govern the forces of creation and destruction, and their actions directly impacted the lives of mortals. However, their existence was not predicated on them being aliens from another planet.
It is important to note that scholarly interpretations of ancient texts are constantly evolving as new discoveries are made and existing evidence is re-examined. While Sitchin's work might not align with the current consensus within academia, it has undeniably sparked a broader interest in ancient Sumerian culture and the mysteries it holds.